It's a beautiful Sunday morning in Daytona Beach. There's not a cloud in the sky, and we're cycling south on US 1, so hopefully the traffic will be kind to us this morning because we have a lot planned. Almost everyone has heard of Daytona Beach, either because of the car races that have been held there since 1948, or in connection with the long beaches, some of which can be accessed by car. But the region has much more to offer. In addition to the extensive cultural offerings, there are also events that few people have heard of. For example, the College Cheerleading Championships. 10,000 girls and boys travel from all over the country to throw themselves through the air. Not to be forgotten in connection with Daytona Beach is, of course, Bike Week. It's a crazy spectacle with crazy people who ride around the area without helmets on their refurbished Harleys. The newspaper once said something about 100,000 visitors. Izmir, a city in Turkey, is the namesake of New Smyrna Beach in Florida. Who would have thought it? Izmir was called Smyrna in the Ottoman Empire, due to the fact that Spanish missionaries settled in the area as early as the 1560s. New Smyrna Beach is considered the second oldest city in the USA. So now, according to my information, it has to go somewhere to the right. Ah yes, I can already see the sign. And the entrance to the trail should be right there on the left. Exactly. Wow, it's beautiful. If it stays like this for the whole kilometer, then I don't want to see another cycle path. The history of the railroad trails in Florida is exciting, I think. The railroad lines opened around 1890 transported people and goods from the outback to the coasts. However, after the operators went bankrupt and were sold to oil baron Henry Flagler, the business flourished. However, the rail corridors into the outback through the countryside were abandoned in the 1970s. In 2007, the state of Florida purchased some abandoned corridors and leased them to the respective counties to develop trails. Called Rails to Trails, the routes quickly took shape. How many disused railroad lines do we have in Germany? Yes, dream on. The cycle paths in Florida that I know of are in excellent condition. You constantly come across people cleaning toilets, clearing branches out of the way, or emptying rubbish bins. Yes, that's right. In addition to toilets, drinking water for cyclists and four-legged friends, the small rest stops that you come across frequently also include tools for small repairs and a fat air pump. Occasionally, private individuals set up a small stand and offer coffee, iced drinks, energy bars, and sometimes even souvenirs for a small fee. The prices are posted, self-service applies. There's a large open space on the right, so I have to take a look at what's there. Oops, an airfield. Damn long runway. This is really the first bit of garbage I've seen on the roads here. I'm still missing a flat tire. I've still got just under 30 kilometers to go. So, here we turn right and get off the main road. The cars are kind of annoying. These parks along the river, overlooking the beach side, are real wonderful. After several years of work, the redesigned park in Daytona Beach is finally finished. It's simply magnificent. So, our little tour is coming to an end. We cycled 170 kilometers and it was really nice.